Short crust pastry, ricotta and chocolate. Simple ingredients for an irresistible result. A delicious dessert to indulge in at any moment of the day. Ricotta cheese crostata. Let's make it together. For the pastry I need double zero flour, butter, lemon, egg yolks and powdered sugar. I'll start with the flour that I'll pour into the mixer, then the cold cubed butter. Let's pulse the flour and butter until we get a crumb-like mixture. I'll turn it out on my work surface. Add the powdered sugar. With my hands I'll create a well in the center and pour the yolks in. Finally add some lemon zest and some mix in it. With a fork first, to bring all the ingredients to the center. And then with my hands just enough to mix all the ingredients and prevent the development of the gluten net. Okay, I've got my dough. I can wrap it in plastic, let it sit in the fridge for half an hour. Meanwhile, I'll prepare my ricotta cream. I need ricotta, sugar, orange zest, chocolate chips, cinnamon and egg yolks. I'll start with these, pouring them into the mixer. I'll also add the sugar. And then what do you think? Shall we flavor it? Orange zest. And also a pinch of cinnamon. And finally ricotta. As you can see, I placed it in a strainer, left it to drain like this for at least a couple of hours. If your kitchen is too warm, you can also put it in the fridge. The whey has dripped into the bowl and the ricotta is nice and dry. It will leave the base of our pie just as dry. Let's blend everything until cream. Here it is, ready. Look at the texture. Nice and creamy, right? I got the pastry out of the fridge and gave it a couple of whacks with a rolling pin. I divided it into two parts, one doubled the other, and then rolled it out between two sheets of baking paper. This way it didn't need to add flour. I placed the larger disc in my 23 cm cake pan, already greased and floured. With the excess dough, I'll patch the edge, then trim it with a rolling pin, and finally, I'll dock it with a fork. This way the base won't puff up in the oven. I'll pour the cream into the center. And then even it out with a spatula. Let's make it even more luscious with chocolate chips. Now I can cover it with a second layer of pastry. The excess pastry can be used for biscuits or kept in the freezer. Then I'll score the surface with a knife. Here, ready! My ricotta cheese crostata will cook in a preheated oven in static mode at 175 degrees for about 70 minutes. Mind you, place it on a dripping pan and on the lowest rack. What do you think of my ricotta pie? Look at the tempting short crust casket, the mouth-watering filling peeking out. It wasn't impossible to prepare, but I know it will be less easy to resist. Did this recipe make you hungry? Cook it yourself and then let me know.